Hi everyone, I was asked to show you how I created the panelling in my bedroom. Unfortunately, I don't have a video as I wasn't planning on creating this page back then. So I've drawn a little diagram for you just to try and explain how I did it, what I used, and I'll also show you a little video of upstairs to show you what I mean about the top bit. First of all, I brought one piece of MDF, a 12mm, and I managed to get all these cuts, and I had a lot spare left over. I was able to do my bathroom and a headboard as well for my son. So first of all, I wrote down the width of the wall and also the height that I wanted. I had to replace my skirting board as it was too thin, so I had one cut at 15 centimetres, so it was quite deep and also flat, which made the up panels sit really nice. I knew I wanted 5 gaps because I wanted my bed to fit in between, central in the middle. And I had them all cut to 10 centimetres. So I done the 2 end ones, and because I wanted 5 gaps, I knew I needed another 4. So that equals 60 centimetres. So I took that away from this, and the remainder I divided by the 5 gaps, which gave me 35.6, but I worked off 35 because my walls weren't quite straight and I knew there'd be a little bit of ifing around. So with the 140 high, once I got to the top, I put in another 10 centimetre panel going all the way across to make that flush. I had the skirting and the top piece cut in half. I didn't think I'd fit them in my car, but I would have. So if you can get them in one piece, that would be so much easier and less filling. To make the shelf at the top, I used a batten. I think it's about 2 centimetres by 5 centimetres. Secured that to the top of the 10 centimetre piece there, and then screwed it through into the walls. Then placed the shelf on top and screwed down into the batten, so it's extra secure and it does not move. To fit them to the wall, I just used a cheap adhesive from B&Q and also a filler from B&Q, and also I brought a primer and undercoat from there, which seals the wood ready for painting. I did buy a dark grey, so I could have got away with not having to paint it if I wanted to have that look, but originally I wanted black, so I painted it black, and then that wasn't me, so I changed it to a grey. That wasn't me, so I changed it to white. It didn't look right, so I ended back up with pink. Dusky pink. No, dusky blush from French Chic is what I used, and it's lovely. It goes on really, really well. And obviously I extended it over to my door, and it just seems to elongate the wall. And to be honest, I love coloured gloss. So that's a little video of how I worked it out. If you want to ask me anything, please do, but I'm going to show you a little video now and also put on a little shopping list of what I brought from B&Q to help me. Obviously the paint that I used, I've still got loads left over of the undercoat, so it does seem like it's working out a bit more expensive, but if you could buy a smaller tin, then obviously it's better value for money. But it is fantastic, easy transformation. I didn't have a foggiest idea what I was doing, and it literally took me 20 to 30 minutes to do the wall. So I do highly recommend it. Let me know what you all think. I hope you all have a go and tag me in your finished projects. Thank you. Okay, so we're upstairs now. Sorry, my bed's not been made today. Ton of washing to put away. Real life. I don't know why as well. My kids feel the need to just throw everything everywhere in here like it's the dumping zone, but I don't know. But yeah, here you can see more. So these are the 10 centimetre panels. See, they've got little gaps, but that was level from the bottom up. So that's your gaps between them. Obviously there is a board underneath, and then I put another board over the top. You can sort of see there, it's not perfect, look, a little knot in the wood. I think I could do with probably sanding that. So you can see that one, and then that one, and then the top shelf, and I did curve it around with a sander, and it is really secure. it doesn't move. And obviously it's got 3 pictures on and a little selection of ornaments. I do suggest you do screw this into the back and screw this button straight through and into the wall, just to give it a bit more extra support. But it hasn't moved. There's the skirting that I put on. It's just literally the MDF and pull it straight across. I actually prefer the deeper boards, but I hope that helps. And if you do have any questions, please just send me a message and I'll do my best to help. I am learning as I go along. I'm not an expert, but I am enjoying it. Yeah, I'd like to see. Let me know how you get on, and I hope to see some reviews of some pictures of you that have done it.